Morning, boys. It is 6:45. I just left the gym. And I was thinking this morning, and this is something that particularly, not makes my skin crawl, but in a sense, it kind of just, gives me the, what the fuck is wrong with you kind of feeling, you know what I mean? And that is, when people genuinely have so much potential, but aren't doing anything with it. People will genuinely have such a great opportunity to do something, and they don't do it. And that, I think, is the worst feeling, because you know you have this potential. You know you can go out and do what you want to do if you put the work in. The universe is very giving. Really, anyone is capable of doing anything that they put their mind to. And yet there are still people out here saying, "Oh, but it'll come one day." Yeah, nothing's coming if you have that attitude. If you have the attitude "Oh, it'll come to me one day. Oh, I'll figure it out one day. One day, one day, one day." You're still going to stay the same. You're going to stay the same. You say you want all these things. Let's just say you're just like the average Joe. "Oh yeah, when I get money, I'll get a Lambo. When I get money, I'll get a Rolex. Yeah." What the fuck do you mean when you get money? You have to speak as if it already happened. That's how you get to the money. You have to speak as if it already happened. And there's people out here that are like, "Oh, I want..." These are the kind of fucking people that I see on a daily basis. They're not see, but see on the internet. It's "Oh, I want the Lambo, and I want..." You say you want all these things. You say you want the Lambo, you say you want the Porsche, you say you want the fucking watches, you say you want the women, you say you want the Miami apartment, you say you want all of these things. But you still go out on the weekends. You still smoke, you still drink. You still do all of the degeneracy. How is that moving you forward? Genuinely ask yourself that question. How the fuck is that moving yourself forward? Because if you're watching this video, I guarantee you that you go out on the weekend. You drink, you smoke. You're going down a path that you don't want to go down. You're going down a path that you don't want to go down. Because, ask yourself this question. What do you do after that 4 years is up? You go to school. "Oh, I have all these goals. Oh, but I'm going to go to the bar tonight." What the fuck is wrong with you? The only reason that people go to the bar, I don't know if this is true, but this is just my philosophy. The reason that people go to the bar is to get away from their problems. Or just to temporarily suppress them. Because I feel like the only reason people drink is to quite literally decompress from their day. And it's just like, for what, you know? And you know me, I don't do any of that bullshit. I don't smoke, I don't drink. I rarely go out. Once in a blue fucking moon, I'll go out. But it's not like I enjoy that shit, you know? It's stupid. And there's people out here doing it every fucking day. The school that I went to, motherfuckers would drink on the fucking weekday. People are still doing this. Still to this day, people are still doing this bullshit. You have the potential to be in the top 1% of people if you just didn't do those things. And I can guarantee you, if you stop doing those things, your life gets tremendously better. Let me move this up. Your life will get tremendously better if you just stop doing all the bullshit that's wasting your time. So I'm going to describe you real quick. You may get up, let's just say it's, I don't know, Friday. Maybe you don't have class. Maybe you do. You get up at a fucking ridiculous hour, like 10 o'clock. You wake up, oh, I feel like shit, oh. You might, make yourself a bullshit breakfast, get a shower, jack off, and then fucking maybe you might go to class. And then when you come back, you just, fuck around for a little bit, jack off again, wait for your little fucking friends to text you, oh, let's go to the bar tonight. You're wasting your fucking time. Stop. You are slowly fucking yourself over. Because this becomes a pattern. Once you start doing this shit, it doesn't stop unless you make yourself stop. Because you do it subconsciously. On Friday night, what do? Oh, let's go to the bar. Because you have nothing else to fucking do. If you gave yourself a useful task, then you wouldn't even want to go to the bar. Because once you start doing, like, a useful task, instead of doing something stupid, if you start consistently doing useful tasks, you're not even going to want to go to the bar. Because once you do, I keep saying useful, once you start to do useful things, you start to realize how useless the bar is. So, I hope I piss a lot of you people off by this video. And it's a rather controversial one, because there's not many people that will, like this one. And I don't give a fuck. But I'm speaking upon a problem that needs to be solved. And you could say all this shit like, oh, but, I go to the bar to decompress. Fuck you. You want to achieve all these goals. You want to start that business. You want to get that job, whatever. Fucking do it. And stop with all the bullshit. It's all noise. Block out the noise, and your productivity level will skyrocket. The real reason why people say they're going to do something and don't do it is because they're distracted by bullshit like that. You can make the excuse that, it makes you feel better, or, I go out with my friends, and, it's just, I just do it because all of my friends do it. Maybe because your friends are fucking losers, too. And this is another thing. Another reason why you might not be accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish is because of your friend group. If you're hanging out with people that just genuinely do dumbass shit, like go to the bar, drink, smoke, like all the shit that I just mentioned, you fucking serious? How the fuck do you expect yourself to get better when you're surrounding yourself with complete losers? Unfucking believable. Do better. And I hope this video struck a nerve to some people. Because there's a lot of fucking people out there that do that shit. And it's not taking them anywhere. So you have one life. And if you're already my age, you're already 20 years old, you don't have that much time to fucking figure this shit out. You don't have much time. So like I said, you have one fucking life. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna fuck around and, make it seem like, oh, I have time to do other things. I have time to lock in whenever I want to. You don't have fucking time. You especially don't have time to go to the fucking bar on the weekends. You may think you have time because of what the clock says. But you don't have time. There's no time for fucking around in this day and age. In this day and age, you have to get shit done. Otherwise, you're going to fall behind. So do something. Do something that's not going to make you a fucking loser. Okay? You have one life. Make it fucking count. Otherwise, you're fucking cooked. I'm sorry to tell you that. But, I love you boys. I hope you enjoyed this one. A little bit controversial. I don't give a fuck. Somebody needs to say it. Somebody needs to speak upon these problems that people are having. But, more Color Talks coming soon. I don't know what day I'm going to post this one. Probably Wednesday. But, I hope you guys enjoyed. More Color Talks coming soon. I'm going to start getting a lot more fucking aggressive. Because I've been watching my old Color Talks back, and I'm a little too, nice. I'm talking about real world problems, but I'm not aggressive enough. This one, I think, will strike some nerves. But, like I said, more of these coming soon. More reels coming soon, obviously. You guys have been enjoying those. But, until next time, I hope you guys have a blessed day. And go attack the day with fucking aggression, alright?